What is up, everybody? We are here today to get into a collection. It's been a while since I've done a movie collection here. So today is the whole video game live action film. So I'm excited to get into this. Like, it has so many great aspects of gaming today into movies. So we are here to talk about it. But I'm actually your host here today. But Rio reviews this guy. Yes, I'm the guy to talk about this movie collection. So honestly, I thought of doing like a fun collection, but I thought of, you know what? It has been a while since I talked about live action video game movies. So we are going to get into this. So I'm excited. But let me know in the comments below, guys, what is your number one favorite video game movie itself? Let me know in the comments and let's do this. So, the first thing out that I always remind myself, Sonic the Hedgehog is a live action video game movie. It was like the most popular games up to date because there's more games of Sonic coming out every year, and Sonic the Hedgehog film is a classic but yet funny. Jim Carrey played as Eggman. What an outstanding performance for him. The first Sonic movie was fun. I did enjoy the story arc in this one. Yes, I did point out Pixels because it's all the retro gaming coming from space to attack Earth itself, and that is a full amazing people to take down all this retro gaming, like characters like we have Pac-Man in here, every classic game in this one, like Donkey Kong, everything. It's like the whole movie together from retro gaming to Earth. So there's other people to take them down. So that's a retro gaming movie. And pretty fun one too, because I've seen that maybe once or twice before. But it is really a fun movie. Tron Legacy. Yes, it is a video game aspect of the gaming industry because Tron is a big game and part into a big Disney movie itself in live action. And the new one is coming out this year, Tron Ares. I'm looking forward to see that one. So I may have to rewatch Tron Legacy again. So I'm kind of excited to check this one out again. It has been a while since I watched Tron Legacy, so that could be on my radar to watch for my movie collection. You know, I mean, all my movies. And we have the most iconic classic game, Super Mario Brothers movie. It's a classic games because the Super Mario games is really fun because there's so much like games related to like Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart Double Dash, all those games that we played back then. Put it into a big blockbuster film hit of the Super Mario Brothers movie. Bowser's in this one. A lot of great characters in this movie. It's iconic, but fun. Look at the steelbook. It shows the face of Toad itself. That is wicked, but awesome. We have the other video game film, Uncharted. I'm a big Uncharted fanatic when it comes to gaming today because it's a great story-based game. It's fun, it's energetic, but really like entertaining today. Then from the game itself turns into a big blockbuster live-action game movie with Tom Holland as young version of Nathan Drake and Mark Wahlberg playing as Victor Sullivan as Sully. So it was cool to bring this movie into theaters itself, but we heard nothing about another second movie for Uncharted 2. So we don't know. So yeah, we have Free Guy because there's a lot of references and a lot of other video games itself in this one. It's fun, it's entertaining. I love Ryan Reynolds, great actor to play as Guy himself. We have Assassin's Creed, a big franchise in gaming today because this is coming out with other newer games like that came out recently. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Valhalla, you name Brotherhood, like a lot of Assassin's Creed games from the original ones to the newest ones. They brought this into a movie. I think it was Michael Fassbender. Like, great choice to play as the main character. Like, I remember when this first came to theaters, I saw it with my cousin. It was like really funny, but it does have a good story to it. This movie too, as well. So Assassin's Creed is a movie. They never did a second one because I don't even know how they put the story to this film. But yeah, but it's like wild, but it was like kind of like a fun story. A big blockbuster game, Warcraft, turned into a movie on 4K. It has been quite some time since I saw the movie Warcraft. Honestly, I kind of want to rewatch this movie again, but it's on 4K, so it's cool to check it out on 4K edition. But honestly, I remember playing World of Warcraft. Warcraft is the biggest game for a long time, from the original Warcraft games to this whole big game of World of Warcraft. It's still, it's still the most popular game on the computer still. I used to play it a lot back then, and somehow it turns into a big blockbuster movie. It's cool. But they never did a Diablo movie. What a shame. I know, right? Because Diablo is a big game too. But if they did a movie like that, I don't know how they do with the story. They bring in Diablo himself, all his characters. But let me know in the comments below, guys. Do you guys want to see a Diablo movie? A live action game do a big movie? That will be epic. But awesome. As you know, Sonic 2. I don't have the third one yet, but it's coming up pretty soon, so I'm going to be giving that movie too. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is the second story from the first movie, and it's on 4K. Oh yeah. We have Rampage. And I remember playing the classic retro game itself, as you know, destroy like towels, everything, and buildings. Oh my. Like we have the gorilla, we have the wolf and the crocodile. Because those are like one of the characters in the game itself. It turns into this whole big hit. We have Dwayne Johnson in this movie. It's like, really? He's in this movie too? Because he's in every single movie. But Rampage was a good movie. I did enjoy this one when it came out and bought it. And I was like, dude, I'm glad that I got this movie because it's fun, it's action, full blown fun movie. And also, before I get into this one, this movie is a racing movie, Gran Turismo. It is a big hit. All the other games that came out all the time. Gran Turismo is a racing movie. It's based on a true story, but honestly, it is a game, but itself. But they turned into this movie itself. I got this maybe 2 years ago. Finally saw this movie last year, and I actually did enjoy the story. It's such a great, iconic racing movie. I love how they did the story. Great actors like we have Orlando Bloom, we have David Harbour. Like, wow! Ready Player One, and this is actually more into the official reality gaming world. It's like as you do this headset on, you like go into this whole reality world. Like, oh my goodness gracious! Like you see other games real in the VR, because even though this is like more like a VR Ready Player One movie, because even though I do have a VR itself, it's like a fun to interact with other people in the VR itself. But this movie itself is really cool. We have the Mortal Kombat games movies because I have other ones too. Like this is the Legends of Scorpion Revenge, Battle Realm, Battle of the Realms. Like these movies were great. I saw this one a couple years ago. Great story. Never saw this one yet. Yes, what a shame. But moving on to the other ones here. The original Mortal Kombat movies, Mortal Kombat and Annihilations. This is the most like classic films. And then the newest one came out a couple years later. The newest one that came out probably 2021 or 2022. This came out, and I saw this movie on Max. And now I have all three of these because I still missing other ones like Legacy and everything else. So I'm missing those two films. So it'll be kind of cool to watch those films all together. So it's like a fun series to watch. So yeah, all three Mortal Kombat films. We have the Tomb Raider movie, yes, that came out 2018. I saw this movie in theaters, and it was, oh my goodness gracious, like I just don't want to talk about this one because it's a bit of a downfall movie. Like, I'm a fan for the Tomb Raider games, I do. But when they brought this into a movie, remake it, reboot it, because they did the original one with Angelina Jolie. I have it somewhere in the shelf somewhere, so I had to look for that again. But yes, the rebooted one was kind of like lame. The last one here, as currently I'm playing this game still, Pokemon Detective Pikachu. This movie is great, fun movie. Ryan Reynolds was great playing as Pikachu. Because I'm a big fan of Pikachu, because one of my favorite Pokemon characters. Great characters, great. A lot of Pokemons in this movie too. Like I see there was Lickitung, Grassbone. Like there's a lot of Pokemon in this movie, and Justin Smith was awesome in this movie. That's basically all the movies I have in the live action video game movies. Thank you all for tuning into my movie collection. I'm glad to do this today. If you want to follow me here on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button down below, guys. If you want to be notified by my videos, hit that notification bell icon as well. Down over here. Thank you all for coming into Butts Video Reviews, everyone. Bye.